Good evening, my friends. It is garbled music, ASMR. And today, welcome back to Vantage Part 3. This is where we left off. I am all ready to continue on with our mission. We currently have our main mission that we have made no progress on so far, and our destiny, which is our secondary goal that we can also complete to, win. So, we've completed the first one of our destiny, which is to transmit signals from 3 different towers, and then we also need to chart the unknown planet as a part of the Cartographer Guild. So we've already moved at this location, so I think let's just move on. I guess let's keep heading along this coast to 507. The traveler is speaking to us. This is the strange person that is talking to us on this land. The ocean ahead is vast. If you proceed this way, you will choose between holding your breath underwater and staying on the unpredictable surface. I don't want to go across the ocean. I don't. I think wade, listen, hail, assemble, gather, or trap. Why don't we? There's a weird sound happening. I think it's from my can of juice. I think we can. I don't want to go in. I don't want to get in. We can gather. I think we could gather. Let's find the yellow book. My pile of books is so uneven. It's so messy right now. So this is 507. One dice to gather intel from the traveler. 1 dice up here. And that is a null. So we'll just set that back there. And there we go. If you're looking to forge an alliance with these underwater people, there's no greater challenge than to complete the Trial of Strength in the northeast. How long can you hold your breath? Is what he says. Gain 1 boost and take 1 overpower here. And gain a boost token as well. Perfect. It's very difficult to keep all these tight, neat. Okay. Pardon me. Underwater people. Maybe more automatons? I say that we head along the coastline. We continue heading along the coastline here. Poachers prey upon a massive beast, its tendrils flailing in panic. Oh no. We need to help it. We need to help it. We can either chase, observe, persuade, rescue, catch, or fight. I have 3 dice left, so I think I'm going to try and persuade. In the hopes that this has a high dice threshold. So that I can clear my board here. 508. 5 dice, persuade. Persuade the poachers to leave the animal alone. You may pay to decrease the cost. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We clear the board here. Right, so that is 2 morale, 1 time. This is orange, so perfect. And 2 null. Yeah, that's all I can place. Perfect. We win, we win. And I also gain a boost token on my sheet and a boost token on my wreath here. 507, 508. The poachers sail away to less controversial targets. Gain animal 847. We have the Shell Colossus. Very cool. I don't know if we can keep this. I might replace it. I might replace the Gossamer Spider. Yes, because this card allows me to have cards in reservoir, so I'm gonna use a boost token to replace that. I think that's how that works. I'm gonna pop this guy back at 819. Perfect. I also, to be honest, really want to put this map card into my main deck here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. I also just remembered that there's a full grid. You can't see it, but it's on the board up here. The first time a player has a full grid, gain Destiny 1705. So we should grab that as well. Survive until help arrives. Whenever a player ends their turn, they may add 1 token here. If they do, they gain a token on their character. The game ends if there are 6 tokens here. Okay. Cool. I don't know how that works. Whenever a player ends their turn, they may add a token here. If they do, they gain a boost token on their character. Interesting. So, does that not mean that we can end the game in 6 turns? Which I guess is handy, but that seems a bit easy, doesn't it? Either way, I say we just keep moving to 509. The Traveler is speaking to us again. Look how gorgeous this art is. This part of your spaceship made quite a splash when it landed here. It was either 3 hours ago or 3 years ago. My perception of time is discombobulated. Whoa. And is that... No. Let's... I thought that was one of our hidden runes. Let's link with this ship, or I guess we could try and repair it. Salvage? Salvage might work better for me, actually. Yeah, let's do salvage, which is the Take storybook. 2. Salvage spare parts from the wreckage. It's only 2 dice. That one was cocked. neutral, and it was neutral and a heart. So I can place one of those. What yellow do I have? I thought I had a yellow thing open. Well, I guess I can lose health. That's not really a problem. We'll put this back. And then as for salvage, oh, here. We just have to cost on. That's fine. Okay. And just costs. I put the book back without reading it. Silly me. As I played so much of this game today, my mind is completely blanking. Salvage parts in the wreckage. Gain either some metal scraps or a circuit board. Let's go for the metal scraps. That's 1184. 118. 118. Oh. Oh, I think we already have one. Yeah, we already have 1185. 184. Metal. Craft into more advanced form. Okay. And that's in my reserve. Because this Shell Colossus gives me 3 extra reserve slots. Perfect. Let's keep moving then, I guess. 245 is east. Is west. Yes, east. Yes, east. Two for 5. What? Yeah. Yes, 2 for 5. I was right. Whew. 2 for 5. 238. 240. 244. 245. Here we go. How pretty is that? Oh my goodness. The murky marsh waters are of unknown depth, but the flowers growing nearby are within reach. So this is, we can climb, smell, whisper, craft, gather, or pluck. Ooh. I think while we're here, we seem to be in quite a safe spot. So, I just realized that I had this. I don't know if I have any. Not now. Not right now. No. I realized I didn't do this earlier. Okay. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. Just looking at what I can do on my character sheets here. I think I'm gonna spend a boost token to swap this card out with my map of towers. There are 3 adjacent cards, because again, if we're thinking in a grid, there are going to be 3 adjacent cards. And I can spend 1 in there. Yeah. I'm gonna spend a boost token from this to view page 16 on the Book of Vantages to the end of this turn. And that helps me massively, because that is part of my story here. Ah, I see. So, this is our map. Very cool. I could not tell you what region I'm in. I have absolutely no idea. But this is the map. My best guess would be K, maybe? Although I feel like we just came from G. It feels like we came from G. Because we had... we moved. I'm trying to figure this out here. Because I feel like this would make sense. This area here, G. Because we keep moving north and we keep hitting water. So I think that would make sense. I know we haven't really had any like forests or anything, but next we're moving like in this direction, right? Yeah, this looks about where we started here. So, I'm really excited to like get into this game, you know, like learn more about it, really like delve into this game. I wonder what this is. I wonder what that is. I don't know. But I think G would make sense. Well, we get to keep this open, and also, because we're viewing the map right now, we get to put a little skill token on there. So, I'm not sure exactly what can help me here, per se. But I say we climb. Try and get a better view here. Yeah. Right, so 2 for 5. Climb a tree to get a better look at a lantern. So that is 2 dice. Good. That is a dime and a star. I'm gonna place diamond morale, put that here and here. Perfect. You tap on the glass with the lantern, and a tiny sentient inside is irate that you would disturb them in their home. The angrier they are, the more light the lantern casts. Gain item 1187 and curse 1395. 2. Oh no. 1187. 1187. Just a little lantern. Craft into a more advanced item. We could do that later, I think, but having more of the look options would be nice. And that is 2 of them, but only 1 went underground. And then, what was the curse that gave us? 1395. All players during, I don't know what that is, during that icon interactions lose 1 morale for each unplaced setback. Energy curse. You cannot reserve this card, so it has to be in my deck. Oh god, right, well okay. I guess let's replace this. And I'll reserve that. So my reserve is currently full. Well, that's not great. That's not great, and I think my turn ends here, so I no longer get to look at the book of Vantages. I thought that would give me more knowledge or advice or something, but no. And I still have no money. I have no money. Oh no. Okay, let's keep moving, I guess, to 246. That's 244. Here is 246, and the Traveller is with us. This runecaster, designed and created by fire, circuit, metal, and metal sentience, can aid your sense of perception. Just push the button. So there's a look sign on here. Let's focus. Oh, I can also hack. I could use my hack. I can use my here with force with a cavern barrier. Maybe I'll keep that then if I run into that. So 246 focus. 46 focus on the rune. It's an X, so I get it. I guess I just get to roll whatever I want. I think that's how that works. Nagina time. Which, honestly, let me just use that. I don't have to roll anymore. Put that back. We'll say that I didn't do that. Focus on the rune. Each player, including me, on a location with any rune, gains 1 boost. Then I roll X skill dice and gain all the results matching the rune on this location. Also gain quest 1706 if a player doesn't already have it. Add it horizontally to my supply and place the first token on it. So we already have that. That's this here. So we get to place another look token on it. And I only rolled 1 challenge die, so I gain 1 random orange skill. That's nice. It doesn't say I can do anything else, so I guess I can't push it. That's a shame. Oh well, I should have thought about that. I guess let's keep moving. Wow, look how pretty this is. 3 sentients positioned near stately runestones are in a heated argument, seemingly unconcerned by the elemental monster to the south. And this is an interaction with that icon, so I lose 1 morale for each unplaced setback for anything I do here. What can I do? I guess anything, because my thing's gonna reset. What if I can sneak, listen, diffuse, honor, swindle, or attack? I think let's diffuse. See if that's helpful at all. 247. One diffuse. There's a heart. Where can I place this? Where can I place this? It's an orange skill. I was kind of hoping that I'd... Oh well, that's okay. I guess I lose 1 health. 247. Diffuse the tension and assure the sentients that they can work together to find common ground. All 3 sentients turned to look at me, shocked that an outsider would dare speak in the Council of 3. We've been debating our role in this world for centuries, and you think you can just walk in here and suddenly get along? This guy, am I right? The sentients share a laugh and mock you mercilessly, even after you turn and walk away. You're left with a little hope. Gain 2 morale. Very nice. So my morale goes up to 6. My health is at 3, and my time is currently at 1. If at any point my time reaches 0, if I lose 1 time, any point in the game, I die. Let's keep moving. 248. A nearby tree is covered in an ornate design. Perhaps let's see if we can translate. Let's translate 248. 5. Translate the markings on the tree. So we get to clear everything off. This is purple. 2, 4. Paradise back. Da, da. Okay. So this is 2 stars, 1 null, 1 health, and 1 heart. So, where can I place for purple? Oh, I don't really have anything I can place for purple. This might have been a bad choice, folks. Where can I go? Well, I can place a star here. I need somewhere to place a time, but I don't think I have anywhere. I don't think I have the choice to do that. I think I'm gonna have to pivot, unfortunately. So let's ask. Now, technically speaking, you're not allowed to do that. You have to commit. However, I do want the game to go on for just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. 248. Ask a passing sentient about the tree. Now that's only 2 dice. That one's only 2 dice. So let's put the rest back. That is a star and a setback. But this is orange. So we're all good. Hair everywhere. I need to stop putting the book down. The sentient explains that the tree is a gift from leaf sentients, an offering of knowledge. It can't fully be understood until you read the words yourself. So they teach you some basic orthography. Gain ability 1494. Where's 1490? All right. Struggling. trying to find things. 1493. 1494. There we go. Listen. Gain the result of a consult, learn, or console action plus orange. Cool. I don't have a place for this, so I'm going to replace one of my cards in my reserve. Maybe the lantern. Okay, let's pop that down. And we'll put this back. 1187. 83. Here we go. Perfect. Let's keep moving to 249, I guess. A large winged animal hovers above, its eyes probing you. Let's... Where should we go? What should we do? What should we do here, folks? I hope we're getting close to the end. Let's... I don't want to catch it. That feels rude. That feels rather rude. We could follow. Shall we follow it? 249. Here we go. Follow the animal for 2. That is a null and a setback. Let's pop this setback up here. And let's pop this null here. The animal recognizes that you're looking for navigational help. Gain 1 morale. You may either go north to 665 or south to 244. Let's go north, 665. That sounds very far away. Brand new. Definitely brand new. Six, 6, 4. Readjusting my deck here. A stone gateway sits in the middle of a grassy field. Enter is always available, so why don't we enter? Let's enter. 664. Enter the gateway. And that is 2 dice. A heart and a null. Let's put the null back. And let's... I don't know where I can place the heart. I guess we're in grasslands, right? I guess I could place that here. Maybe? Do I get to make that ruling? I don't know. But we're gonna do it. With confidence that everything will be okay, you step into the gateway. Go to cave 83. 83. Look how gorgeous this is. Look how gorgeous this is. A shimmering gateway pulsates with energy. We can either enter, inspect, sink, craft, siphon, or dig. Let's sink. Let's see if we can sink. I almost knocked over my can. Silly me. Almost. I didn't. 83. Sync with a crewmate. You know the player may refresh all challenge dice from any one column in each of your grids. At the end of turn, you may place challenge dice on cards in that crewmate's grid. Continue. That doesn't really suit me. There's no point in doing that because I'm not playing with like a proper grid right now, and I'm also not playing with other people. So, I guess I could craft. I can craft. Yeah. Sure. 83. Craft a trinket from the gateway. Heart, morale, and health. Let's put the heart down, and I don't know if there's anywhere else I can put currently. Maybe there. I don't think anywhere else. No, alright, that's fine. And I do get a little token on my Shell Colossus for using that. Out of curiosity, you break off a loose piece of the gateway and mold it into a trinket. Gain item 1097 and continue. $10.97. An energy dingsbums. Very cool. I don't know how much this helps me though, unfortunately. I think I'm just gonna discard it. I feel bad because I just used my action here, but... And now let's move north. Just out of pure curiosity. 5. Oh, maybe I should just go south. I didn't think that it would be so difficult. Well, you know what? Let's just do it. Well, we get to refresh the dice because we ran out. Put those back. Let's roll these 5 dice. Okay. So, since this is blue that we're doing here, I get to place here and here. And I think that might be all we can do. So I have 2 blanks and a heart left. I'm just gonna have to pop that here and then move that down. That's fine. Alright. Your hands are caked with dirt as you stumble into a narrow passage. Advance deeper into the planet to dungeon 16. Keep this location for reference. So I guess if I just pop in a different character to keep that place. We are in 16. Molten lava surrounds a lone, chained sentient in a dungeon. Okay. So I suffer 1 heat damage, so I'm now down to 1 health. This is not good for me. We have to rescue, right? That's the only option in my eyes. We have to rescue. Or we could always leave. Or we can always leave. Let's rescue. Yeah, I have a couple green. I have a couple green slots. Rescue the trapped sentient. 4 dice. This might end badly for me, but that's okay. Okay, 2 work out. Okay, so we have 2 setbacks, 1 time and 1 health. Let's set time up here. I don't mind losing the 2 setbacks. It's not great, but it's better than, dying. So I think we'll put these 2 back, and then I'm going to spend a boost token to re-roll this. And it is a null. Perfect. So, it seems like we successfully rescue. Avoiding the dangerous magma, you reach the sentient and free them from their bonds. They embrace you and promise to repay you the favor. Gain sentient 1336, and then gain a random skill and move to the dungeon location matching that skill. Wow, okay. So 1336. Hmm. 13, 32, 33, 34, 1336. Whoa, this guy's awesome. Chrome the Collector. I think I'm gonna discard my hacking device. I'm gonna replace that there. And let's put back. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to find the right spot here. There we go. There we go. Because like if I misplace one card, I'm never gonna find it again. So we now gain 1 random skill here. That is blue. Blue. And move to 596. So let us pop that back. There, let's pop number 83 back as well. And let's head to number 596. dragon slumbers in front of you, blocking the dungeon passage. Whoa. Oh, I can go back if I need to. But I think... Let's sneak. I'm willing to put those two skill tokens to use if I need to get out of this alive, which I would like to. I would like to. 4. Sneak around the sleeping dragon. I'm gonna use one skill token here. And we refresh. Cool. Oh, I'm missing one. I'm missing a die somewhere again, so it'll come up. So that is 2 time and a heart. I can't really lose any of these. I guess I'm gonna have to reroll. It was cocked again. Okay. Neutral. Right, perfect. No, I'm not missing a die. I don't know why I said that. 5 needs sneak around the sleeping dragon. You sneak silently around the dragon to reach a staircase. Go deeper into the planet to cave number 47. Put this back. Oh no, I put that in the wrong place. Did I? Yes, I did. Thank goodness I realized. Where was it? I lost my place. Hold on. 47. 47. A pair of hunters struggles to maintain their hold on a writhing sand centipede. I think we just move on and exit. Number 47. Exit 3. Exit toward the surface through a mine. And that is a null and 2 morale. I don't think I can place any of this, and to be honest, oh, I can place a morale. For movement, yeah, I can't put much else. That's fine. I have 6 morale, I don't mind losing one. 47. Exit toward the surface through a mine. As you near the end of a long, abandoned mine shaft, you see glowing yellow lights and hear the steady clanking of metal against rock. Go to cave 87. 87. I feel like we're finally getting somewhere. Going through the box. There we go. Either pay... Okay, well I can pay a skill token to sneak past the guard, or lose 1 health. I can't afford to lose 1 health. A massive mining operation is underway in the cavern, with hundreds of workers overseen by only a handful of guards. One of the guards is walking towards you. Let's maybe steal. Do you think we can steal something? That could be fun. I don't think I do. I don't really have any yellow slots, actually. No, I have one. I have one, but I have to pay for it. Noise outside. Maybe we just keep walking. So that is 87 here. 87 north. Scale north up the scaffolding toward the exit. At the top you find a narrow, unguarded passage that leads even deeper into the planet. Okay, so that cost me 5 dice. And I get to reset. I feel like I'm trapped in the mines. I need out so I can go to the tower. I don't know if I'll ever win at this rate. Right, and that is 2 blank, and then 1 morale, 1 time, 1 heart. I can place the morale here. Place heart here, time here, and then I'll nullify the blank. It's fine. I already read it all out, so on success we go to location 49. Welcome back. Guess who forgot that he was waiting for packages and had to go chase the postman down the road. Oh well, we got there. My dog's making weird noises again. It's fine. Okay, where are we? Where is this? Your feet cling to the surface of this spiky, sticky cave. The stench is putrid. Oh no. I lose 1 morale for that, so I'm sitting at 4. Let's keep moving. I don't wanna stay in this place for much longer. 49 north. North. Oh, 49 north. Squeeze into the darkness. What on earth is happening? That is 1 time. And then 1. No, I'm gonna reroll that. It's a no. Perfect. This is awful. This is so bad. As you walk, the entire cave begins to vibrate and move. Grab a spike and hold on. This is what I'm gonna do. Despite the wild movements of the cave, which you now realize is a rather large creature, the inside is surprisingly stable. That is, until the beast reaches the surface, propelling you skyward. Your fall is cushioned by palm trees and phlegm. Gain 1 boost and go to 758. 758. Well, I gain a boost token, so that's nice, I guess. Oh no, God, that was awful. Right, 758. Oh, we're in a very different area now by the looks. Look at this. Oh, so that's the guy that just spat us out of his mouth. A colossal animal erupts from the sand, screeching with rage, pain, joy. At your back is a steep, slippery cliff's edge. We could catch it, I guess. That sounds like an awful idea. Let's go west to 752. I'm eager to find another tower so that I can try and clear my destiny. This is my first time here. Lose health, then go lose time, then go to 746 or 758. A torrent of glass shards whipping around the sand elemental, just tiny flecks of blood from your palms. Time seems to distort in the monster's presence. Well, I can't lose one time. I'm gonna have to. So we're gonna pop this here. I'm gonna lose one time, move that to 0. And need the missions entry in the take storybook. Where's the take storybook? Oh, take. Here. So that's 1585. You travel to this planet to map an undiscovered world, but you are exhausted. Choose one. If you feel that you had a fair shot at this incomplete mission and it's time to move on, I can end the game, taking the knowledge I've gained to use in future attempts. Or, if I feel that my untimely demise happened far too soon, I may rally to take one final chance. Through this, refresh all dice, roll them, and gain the time, morale, and health results. Distribute the benefits as agreed among all players. If any player's stat remains at 0 afterward, the game ends. Otherwise, continue playing with all dice refreshed in the challenge pool. I think that we gave this a damn good shot. I am so excited to jump back into this game, but I think for now, I had a really good time. I had a really fun time playing this. This video is about 50 minutes, I think. I've recorded about like over 3 hours of this game, so I think we had a good shot, and we almost got there. I'm very, very excited to play this game again. There is so much that I haven't experienced here, but I ultimately died on this strange planet. Look at my poor guy. Look at his face. Oh, that guy's dead now. I killed him. He's me, and I died. In any case, this is going to take me ages to pack back up. So let's get moving. Alright. So we'll pack up all of the stuff here. I'm still undecided on if I prefer the, like, you know, stop the video and pack up myself and then say goodbye. Pardon me, or if I enjoy the whole, like, I mean, I do enjoy, like, you know, packing up with, you know, with you, while recording. I think it's quite fun. It gives us a chance to sort of debrief, talk about the game, talk about our experience. But I'm worried that it might, like, draw the game out a bit too long. So, you know, like, all of that's fair. I guess the hope is that you're asleep by now anyway, and ASMR's all about the sounds anyway, right? So it's like, what's what's a little more sound? The lovely sounds of packing up. Right. I'm also waiting for another package, so I don't want to, like, you know, take too long here. So this is... We didn't even get into the secrets deck. Oh, wow, we've, like... I feel like we barely scratched the surface. We did a lot of exploring and not much else, because I was in very bad shape for a very long time. Jeez. There's, like, so much to this game. Right, come on. There we go. Oh, right. I have to put card number 6 back. 4, 5, 6. Right. Now we have all of these extra cards to put back. So this is 1028. But I think that there's a lot to do in this game. And I think, I know a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people talk about how disconnected the game feels and how they're like quite disappointed by that. I really like it. I quite like that so far. It really, the exploration feels really natural to me. I really enjoy the game so far. And I really hope that it continues to surprise me, because from the all of the like little puzzles and little like added gameplay things on mini games and stuff, I really feel like there's a lot to do here that I'm very excited to learn more about. I just wish it was a little easier to set up, but I guess for the amount of stuff going on in here, like, that must be quite difficult to organize, so I have a ton of respect. A ton of respect to the guys that put this together. The people that put this together, I should say. Where's $13.95? There we go. There we go. Next up we have 1096. Down here, right? And as for future videos, I really want to do Kinfire Delve again. To be honest, I'm so excited to play it that I want to just get back into it, like, right now. 1437. So I honestly might do that. But as for other things, it's the new Sims expansion comes out today. I checked, and it only unlocks at 6 PM my time, so I have all day to wait for that. Where's this? 8:47. So I'm just filling my time playing some other games. But I've been reflecting on my, like, you know, my channel and my YouTube journey so far, and I'm a very, like, indecisive person, and I mean that in the sense of, like, if I don't know what I want to do with the day, I will just sit there and do absolutely nothing. So I think it's really nice to me to have that, like, little extra purpose to do, you know, to go about a day. It's like, oh, well, I'm gonna do this today, and I'm, you know, like, having, like, a recording schedule and all that. I'm currently recording, like, 3 videos a day, you know, 1 hour plus each. It's like, it's a lot. 1704. There must be 1705 in here as well somewhere. Yeah. There we go. So I'm really like putting my all into this. I think the goal is that I'll have pre-recorded, or I'll have recorded like a month's worth of videos in about 2 weeks. These two are next to each other. So I'm like really putting my all into this. And I hope that it comes through. I hope it's appreciated. Even though the videos are quite, scuffed and you can only see half the game here right now, but I'd really appreciate if you give me a chance, because I'm absolutely loving this. And like I grew up with this, and I've been watching YouTube since I was 9. I've been watching ASMR since I was 12, so I'm really loving it. I'm really enjoying it. And even though I only get, 20 views on a video, like, that's incredible to me. Honest to God, that, 20 people... my first video has 66 views right now. And it's like... Sure, 5 of those were probably me, but that's still 60 strangers went out of their way to take a chance on a small video from a small channel. And that means the world to me, that really does. I love, helping people, and just knowing that I've, I'm the reason that somebody can relax after a hard day. It really means a lot to me, it really does. And so, I hate doing the whole, like and subscribe, but it really does help me, and it really does. Every single view is a tangible, expression of your patience and your kindness, I guess, or your enjoyment. But any engagement really helps me out, especially at my stage, right? It's like, if you enjoy what I do, then you can really make a difference with just like a single like or a subscription, if you want to. It's not like if you want to. If that's your prerogative, then you do it. Otherwise, I can't make you do a thing. Let's pop these all back here. And there we go. Now we just gotta fill up all these plastic bags. Our books. Pardon me, our giant stack of books. These over here. So many little bags for everything to go into. Let's put the challenge dice back first. Here we go. I really love the fact that this game comes with so many uniquely designed dice. I will say this game is pretty damn expensive, but I'm really enjoying myself. I'm really enjoying myself. It's like video games, even prices of video games are on the rise and are so expensive these days. Like £70 for a game is mind-blowing to me. And don't get me wrong, I don't buy games at full price anyway. But it's like, at least if I'm buying a board game, I can feel physically, in a very tactile, literal sense, I can feel the quality in these games, and I can feel the love and passion that went into making them, because every little piece of these is so well thought through, so carefully crafted. Even if a game isn't for me, I can still really appreciate it in a way that might be a little harder with video games. Like that. Sorry about that. My phone is very unhappy. I also forgot to delete my last 2 videos during this. So, got more dice to go in here. Like, these dice are so gorgeous. Look at that. They feel so nice. But yeah, like, I feel like it's easier to really enjoy a game and, like, give it the benefit of the doubt in that sense. If you can really feel it in your hands, like, that tactile element just adds a lot of love into a game, to me. But anyway, I'm fully rambling. I barely know what I'm saying anymore. And it's a good thing that we've been wrapping up, because my second package of the day is just around the corner, so we'll be wrapping this up very, very soon. Oh, I should be doing this on camera, silly Billy. And then we'll just... After this, it's just the cardboard tokens left. But no, I'm really excited to get into this. It feels like a sort of like a roguelike. Like a calm, relaxing roguelike. Or, you know, or I guess more likely it's like starting a new Skyrim save every time you die. It's like permadeath on Skyrim. Well, that's kind of what I was looking for. Maybe not Skyrim, maybe like closer to like Breath of the Wild or something. Again, on camera, please. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna tuck this bag in up here. There we go. We have these, which I'm just gonna fit in here, and we have all of our storybooks. We'll put this one at the bottom because it's the sturdiest. And I think the real book's in here somewhere. So where'd that card go? There we go. And the real book is here. I forgot a die. It's okay. I can sit in there. Silly me. And then that sits on top here. And then this goes back on top here. Phew! That took... It didn't take that long. There's no point complaining on that. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this very long, very fun journey through the world of Vantage. Woo! Thank you so much, and I will see you later for hopefully another series. I don't know. Oh well, I still have Gloomhaven going, don't I? That's fine. I'll see you in 2 days with another something new. Sweet dreams, everyone, and bye-bye.